like, or maybe it's just the way it sits. It won't let the socket go in there.
You said flathead, bro?
Yeah, give me a flathead. Here
you go.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
Alright, I got this, I got this. What are these?
Haha. That's loose.
Yeah, it is. Let's do it, yeah.
Okay. This one's a little bigger.
The encapsulator.
Yeah, I got it. There you go. Now, oh shit. See, I installed this thinking that I was gonna have access to that side. Nah, it has nothing to do with you. It's right. That's all I was like, alright. Then, so right here, if it doesn't go past that clamp, how much pressure is going through this hose? Factory. You guys got now fuel injection system, so you see how that just clamped in. This one is not doing it, right? Because you guys got it on a clamp to the pump, and the pump sends it back that way. So, yeah. So where's the... On the original setup was... So this is a clamp that actually looks like a pressure fitting, right? But this just actually slides into the tube, or wherever you're gonna connect it to, whatever tube you're gonna connect it to. On this type of tube, it's just like this side, right? So you need something that's gonna actually clamp into it to hold it, because when the pressure, when it creates pressure, this tends to pull out. The clamp inside of here, this little clip, doesn't allow it to snap out, and then there's O-rings in there. There's like 3 or 4 O-rings that help hold it in place, and they don't let any kind of liquid come out of there, right? So with this, we're able to slide it in front right before it gets
Push fitting flare.
Slide out. Once you fire up the car, it builds pressure. There's a possibility that this could just come right out, even if you tighten it up as hard as it allows it to get tightened, right? So now we are gonna use
here, brother,
this fitting here. That is exactly what we need, because once we slide it in to the fitting, this part right here, this little silicone fitting here, will lock into that line, similar to this. I'm not gonna lock this kind of in here, but this is pretty much exactly what's gonna happen on this side. Once we slide it in, the clip will open and it'll lock in place. And then when the pressure builds, it won't allow the line to come out. See that? And I'm tugging on it pretty good. So when we use this setup here, it's a little different than that, but it does the same thing, same job. Once it slides in, it's gonna lock in to this fitting, and the holes won't slide out. And then we can still keep the look on this, see? We slide that in, we tighten this up, and it'll hold it. Because this barb fitting here allows this clamp to lock in the rubber hose into the barb itself, and it won't allow for any kind of movement. And then we'll slide this bad boy in there, boom, lock it in place, and we shouldn't have any leaks. So that's what we're gonna do. The thing would be, I might want to put some rubber right here. because you see how it's rubbing here?
Oh, no.
With time, that's gonna wear out. It's not. It's barely touching it. But if we put a piece of rubber just around here, or watch this. This brand.
Everybody thinks cast iron is strong. Cast iron is very brittle. Very brittle.
And the fact that it's a bar fitting, it allows the clamp to retain. So when the pressure builds, you should be good to go. Right? I'm expecting it.